All right, we're here on the eve of the Labor Day weekend. This is Friday. I guess this weekend started. Coach Lachica is here. Much like yesterday, the team has gone through the first of two sessions on the ice. And I understand this was a tough test today. It was a bit of a bag skate. And we just talked a minute ago. You said they did it pretty well, and they were urging each other on, which is good to see, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a bag skate, so there were no pucks the whole practice. We're just getting them their legs under them, get their conditioning back to where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And some of the guys that usually are at the front of the pack ended up being in the middle or towards the back, but all the teammates were cheering each other on, motivating each other. So it was nice to see that.
Awesome. So it wasn't a discipline thing. It wasn't like when you think of a bag skate, you think of it being like a discipline thing. It was just something. It was kind of a test, I guess, for the guys that you just wanted to see where they're at. And were you and Coach Falzone pretty happy with their level of fitness?
Yeah, I mean, it's not where it needs to be yet, but
Okay.
It's a conditioning skate, so that's what that's all about. It's supposed to get them up to their level of conditioning where they're playing all three periods hard,
Okay.
instead of sucking wind and being out of breath. So we'll have a few more maybe before the home opener here, and then we'll get them going for sure.
Okay. You guys have tried to kind of make weekends a little bit of a nice social time. You're still working out and stuff, but last weekend I think you had the overnight. This weekend sounds like you have a little bit of a tournament coming up, which is good because it's fun, but it's also going to be pretty intense, and you're playing full ice 3-on-3, so it's going to be a workout.
Yeah.
That's a good way to make them work.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have a little 3-on-3 tournament. The boys are gonna split off into 4 groups. We'll have a winner, a champion, and it's to get their competitive juices going. We have a really competitive bunch here. They're all ready to work and they want to win, so it's good to see, and we'll put it to the test.
Okay. These guys are competitive enough that just wanting to win is enough. But is there anything at stake this weekend?
I think bragging rights for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll have another one here, sometime soon. The boys love it because they just love competing against each other and bragging rights. And you were last on this one. Come on, be first on the next one.
Okay.
So it's a lot of the motivation factor too.
Right.
They're really bringing each other up. It's good to see.
So it's been the first 2 weeks. The sort of schedule has been determined day to day by you and Coach Falzone. I suppose that's a bit of a challenge. But you're coming up into your first game week now. Like when you come back from Labor Day weekend, you will be preparing for some specific teams. And I guess, as a coach, I would think that that's got to be a little bit more fun and easy for you just to get into kind of like a routine of preparing for a specific opponent.
Yeah, there's going to be routines and game plans once we get into the swing of things. We've had to battle a lot of obstacles here, the weather not agreeing with us. One of the weekends we were putting in the ice. So it's going to be nice to finally get into a routine and be able to know, okay, we're playing this team, we're going to game plan this way, other things like that, So it'll be nice to kind of not relax, but have a routine of things so you know what's to come.
Okay. All right, Coach Lachica. Well, I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. We'll be talking again, I'm sure. But I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend and a fun tournament tomorrow.
Thank you very much.